Hello and welcome to What Map, the map review show for City Skylines. There are tens of thousands of maps in the workshop now, and so finding the right one for your next build is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review one, using our 5-star rating for aesthetics, detail and gameplay potential, awarding only the very best the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very, very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to Friday's What Map. Now we've already had 3 consecutive seal of approval winners, so if you like that kind of thing, hit the like button now. In fact, even if you don't like that kind of thing, please hit the like button now. It's the one thing that you can really do to help the channel grow. The more you click like buttons, the higher up the ratings I appear, the more people come watch the videos, and then the more videos I will make to appease the masses. So please hit that like button now and we will keep motoring on together. Now today's map is Oldway Falls, great name, by Synthesizer Patel, a great name, and that thumbnail, that's why we're here today. It said to me, this could be a good map and people are going to want to know about it. So, I'm a map review channel, I should really go and have a look at it, so here we are today. Now Synthesizer Patel says on his workshop that it is his first map and it's nothing special. Well, that's his opinion. It might be absolutely bloody brilliant, and that thumbnail says it's absolutely bloody brilliant. Come and have a look. So here we are. Now there are 3 highway entrances. North, south, no, east, west, west, south, east. Three cardinal. I didn't check the direction of the sun. A little bit of glitching down the central reservation there. And they drift apart a little bit at the ends there, but it dead ends there. That's fine. This is the, we'll call this the north entrance. And this is the one I've got the biggest problems with. Once again, obviously a glitching there, and in a few moments when we pull back you'll see a little bit of the blue mantle shining through, which is never a good thing. Also comes all the way, it stops here at the start of a hill, which is an awkward place to start to continue building your highway from. There's the blue mantle glitching through, and you'll see a bit more in a second, right there. So for me, with a road that's going nowhere, well, stop it about there maybe, yeah, just at the end of this ridge. There's no reason to keep it going on. If there's no reason to keep going, why keep going? This is the 3rd highway entrance, and this is the one that leads to the start square. And once again, a little bit of mild glitching down the middle of the highways there. And remember that first one where they drifted apart at the end? Well, it's happened again. Just not much. Negligible. Nothing really major. It's just weird. Anyway, so that is your start square. I've seen worse start squares, that's not too bad of course. And now you're going to expect me to say, let's go and have a look at the rail. The only problem is, there is no rail on this map. Right, okay, so what we're going to do, we can't really go to an asset review right now, and a lot of you like rail. For those that like rail, have a little montage. And it's time for an asset review. You see what I did there? I filled 10 seconds with a montage. It's the Pink Casino by Pirazel, and this has got some nice animation on the front. Some very nice animation. Okay, so what we've got here is a casino, and there you've got all the LED lights encouraging the citizens of Assetville to come and part with their money. I find the building a little bland, just a little bland for my liking. Yeah, I mean it could be the colour LUT on Assetville's map. I don't even remember what I'm using for this map, I'm afraid. We pull back, you see Pink Casino emblazoned down the side, shouting out even more, "Hey, come and spend your pink pound here." And yes, it's not bad. It's not a bad building, and like I say, if you're doing a casino strip, there's not that many assets. There are a few, but there's not that many assets. So this might just be one of those that you fit in at a regular end of the casino strip. Anyway, Casino by Pirazel. Today's asset of the day. And back to Oldway Falls. Now there is a shipping route. I will just follow the route rather than show you the dotted line because, yeah, why not? It's not that complicated. You can even see the ship on the horizon over there, heading into the fog. Yeah, that's where it goes. We've basically followed the line exactly right there. Now the water, the rivers. Now the rivers, they're kind of built up. I kind of like it, sort of. It doesn't make any sense, but I kind of like it. And it's like to force a waterfall at the end of this, where everything drops away and the water has to drop down. But I've seen worse attempts at doing this kind of thing. And we'll come down to river level. We've got a drowned tree, and it's a dead drowned tree. That's fine. That's lovely. I'm wondering whether or not. No. Of course it's not. What am I talking about? Anyway, the water looks really muddy. I'm using, I believe, the Definitive Vision LUT for this map. It's running with just a regular vanilla theme. Nothing particularly interesting there. So this is with Definitive Vision. It's kind of like a murky feel to the map, and the water is just grubby. Very grubby, and so most rivers are actually grubby. The rivers in Skylines, which are blue and crystal and beautiful, I mean, they're a rarity. They really are. Well, in my opinion, they're a rarity. You're going to tell me every river you've ever seen is beautifully clear now, aren't you? And then we get to the waterfall anyway. We'll ignore the detailing. We'll come back to that bit of detailing in a minute. I know you're looking at it going, what the heck? No, we're saving that. We're saving the best till last. Oh, yes. These islands, well, it's nice to see a river delta, and these islands are a good attempt, but I think they're too high, they're too big, they're just not pleasing in any way, shape or form. You can't use them. It's a good first map attempt at a river delta. Nothing more we can really say about that. Yeah, no, this island there just doesn't feel real in any shape at all. Right, detailing. Right, you were wondering what that was. It's a footpath across. It's the Walk of Death. It's a nice attempt. It wouldn't support its own weight in the middle, this. It really wouldn't. So some props to make it look like it's being held up. Suspension type props. Now that would be good. That would be very good. I'm trying to get the camera at a good angle here, but it's just wanting to drop down. I like the idea. I think it's a very brave idea to do that, and I applaud him for having a go. And I think it might give a few of you an idea to do something similar. But you think that's you might not. You might like it. You might think it's rubbish. But I promise you, there are worse. I promise you, there are far worse attempts at that kind of thing. What we got here? We've got a castle. Yeah, and the footpath. It looks a bit lost all on its own. That's a bit more detailing around it would have been an improvement. And then up the hill we've got another castle with the old cemetery. That's okay. That's not bad. That's okay. And nice to have the footpath leading up to it. We've got a little bit of castle wall on the edge there. That's okay. That's okay. And then we've got this. Oh, we've got another one. Oh, look, a raised footpath again. But look at this. Wouldn't support its own weight. It's arched. It's just bending, not arched. But look, it's not even straight. There is no way at all that would ever. That you wouldn't want to walk on it, would you? Go on. Put your hand up if you would brave that. No, not for me. And that is a big minus star for that one, just on its own. Oh, I don't like minusing stars off of people. I like to encourage people. I like to. The point of this isn't to say, hey, this is a shockingly bad map. You thought I was going to say it then, didn't you? But build planes now. I'll let you look at the build planes. Yeah, I'm here to try and show you what might be good about map, what you might like, what you might not like, and to encourage people to make more maps. And I want Synthesizer Patel to look at this map, see what can be improved, and come back with something glorious, because I think he's definitely got the potential to do that. But anyway, build planes, lots of them. Lots of them, and lots of them. And then we've got the little island over there. So let's give this thing some marks. Aesthetically, the large portions of it are kind of a 3-star, but it's just a 2 at best. It's not ugly, but it's just a 2 at best. Detailing, I'm sorry, I can't up it from a 1. I really can't. I want to, but I can't. It's just 1 star for detail. Gameplay potential. It's got the connections. There's just no rail connection brings it down a star. Lots of build plane, no rail connection, 2 stars. I think that's the best we can do for that one. Oldway falls by Synthesizer Patel. That's not easy for me to say. No seal of approval, I'm afraid, today, guys. I think it would have been asking a bit much. But not bad for a first map attempt, and I look forward to seeing some more work from Synthesizer Patel on the workshop sometime soon. And I want to give him more stars for that one. Anyway, thanks for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Bye now.